What's up, everyone? Joe Tarnowski with ECRM at our Vitamin, Weight Management, and Sports Nutrition session in Florida. And I have with me Brooks Powell from Cheers. And we're going to talk about a couple of things today, including the value of supplier-to-supplier networking at one of our in-person sessions. But before we get into that, could you tell everybody a little bit about the company, the background, and your products that you sell?
Yeah. So Cheers, we call it alcohol-related health and wellness. And so basically it's dietary supplements designed specifically with drinkers in mind. So that goes all the way from a daily liver support all the way to products that make you feel better the day after drinking and support your liver.
Actually, it sounds like, like a nose-to-tail diet, right? You get a little everything surrounding alcohol.
Any dietary supplement that someone who drinks alcohol may be able to benefit from.
Gotcha. Take us through the products. Walk us through some of the different ones that you have here.
Yeah, so we have three main ones right here. This right here is our after alcohol aid. It comes in capsule form. You just take 3 capsules after your last alcoholic beverage or before going to bed. And our claim to fame is that 2 drinks will feel like 1 drink the next morning when you wake up. This is what we had on Shark Tank. This is the #1 bestseller on Amazon in our category. And now we're launching into 3,000 brick and mortar retail locations.
The good thing is next week is our on and off premise adult beverage session, and I'll be able to take that for a test drive.
Yeah, and we're getting in big time with C-Store, and we'll figure out sort of the adult beverage stuff in the future, but we're taking it channel by channel because you don't want to bite off more than you can chew.
But definitely I see cross-merchandising opportunities there.
Absolutely.
So take us through the other 2.
So then what ended up happening is when we launched our after alcohol aid, we had a lot of customers reaching out to us saying that product worked really well. Do you have anything for daily liver support? So then what we invented was our daily liver support called Cheers Protect. And it's also designed specifically for drinkers in mind. It works by boosting glutathione levels through the use of DHM and cysteine. And then finally, this product was just recently released. It's Cheers Relief, our next morning aid. And the reason we invented it is because we started going to trade shows last year, and the amount of people that would go out to happy hour, wake up the next morning, then see our booth or see us at the event and say, oh my gosh, thank goodness you guys are here. I hurt so bad. Do you have anything for me? And we'd be like, well, no, you had to take this last night. So then we realized there was a big market for people who didn't take a product like that last night and needed relief now.
Gotcha. So you got all the bases covered from the
and,
beginning.
And we even have hydration, which is coming soon.
Excellent.
So then you'll have, that's alcohol-induced dehydration. So we'll have 4 all the way across.
Perfect. So you're really covering all the angles.
Absolutely.
Excellent. So now you've done our virtual sessions before. This is the first in-person that you're doing, and you made a comment that I thought was really, really important because I agree 100%, is the value of the supplier-to-supplier networking, which you can't do on the virtual sessions. You can only do here. Talk a little bit about your experience with that and some of the value that you've gotten from that side of it.
Yeah. So obviously we did the ECRM virtual. It was good. We got to meet with the retailers we wanted to, but 2 things. We like meeting with retailers in person. We like being able to show them the product, actually be able to touch and feel it, show the display, show how easy it is to implement the merchandising into their programs at the store. But the other thing that you miss when it's virtual is you don't get to talk with the other suppliers. So in our business, brokers are really important, who your contract manufacturers are really important, who your lawyers are, trade publications that you're doing. I mean, there's just so many tips, tricks, and hacks within the brick and mortar retail industry. And last night we were, out at the patio having cocktails. Yep. We were talking with other suppliers, and we were talking who the best brokers were for different accounts. And you can't get that without being in person and just trading information for information. I don't mean like trading information. It's just sharing tips.
Yeah, and best practices, learning best practices. Because I'm sure you're meeting with people that maybe have worked with retailers you're looking to work with, or vice versa, or they've done things, maybe they've been around for 40 years and they've kind of made all the mistakes and you want to skip some of those mistakes, So I think it's such a good point where, people, sure, everybody loves the buyer meetings and we bring the buyers to you and that's fine, but we have all these networking sessions and to take advantage of them like you did last night, that's really important too.
Right. Yeah, I mean, we're the young guns in the space, so we know e-commerce well, we know social media advertising well. We spend millions of dollars a year on Facebook and Instagram ads and are getting into TikTok and all of that. So that's what we can kind of share with the suppliers who have been here 40 years because they're not as in tune with that. But then most of the learning happens on our side because they've been here for 60 years, and when they see someone new to the industry that's nice and kind and I've just found everyone's willing to help out, especially in environments like this.
Yeah, you would think it would be ultra competitive, but no, people are kind of very open to helping, especially when they see someone young and new, startups or relatively new startups. Everyone likes to help, and it's a good community, this whole industry. So, all right, well, awesome. Where can you be found?
So cheershealth.com is our website. I'm also very active on LinkedIn, so just look up Brooks Powell on LinkedIn and give me a follow there. We're on RangeMe.
Excellent.
And all of our social media handles are at Cheers Health. So
excellent. Thanks, and I wish you the best of luck at the rest of the session.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Okay.